Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecasts, and we're talking about a time frame that goes from the 30th of March to the 5th of April approximately. This is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, or to someone who just feels drawn to this video because of the title or for whatever reasons, we just get the messages we need to hear, and yeah, just trust the universe that you will be guided towards what you are meant to hear, what you need to hear. Alright guys, what's Taurus energy? What's coming towards them next week? 30th of March to the 5th of April 2020. Taurus energy, please. What's going on? I'm doing a few oracle cards and then a Celtic cross to see what the universe wants to say to you, what the most important message for you is this week. Taurus, please. One card only, or two at the max. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. New life, number 39. So this is something that's starting for you in the next week, and it sometimes can have to do with how we feel on the inside. That's usually how things start. If they change in our lives, it starts with a kind of new perspective that we get, and what we change in ourselves will become obvious in the outside world then too, because what we send out to the world on a vibrational level is what we get back as well. So there's going to be some kind of change coming towards you next week in the way you think, in the way you see and perceive things. Alright. One card for Taurus, please. What's the major energy for Taurus next week? 8 of Fire. This is forward movement. This is creativity. This is you kind of creating things, creating this new life for yourself. This is having a creative spark, some downloads from spirit, what you want to do with your life. This is communication too, and swift action. So you are creating something here pretty quickly, moving forward with your life in the right direction. This also talks about joy and moving forward with a lot of passion. So you're moving towards something that will give you a lot of joy, that you feel passionate about, that lovely energy. One more for Taurus, please. One more shuffle. The proper shuffle. Alright. Okay, Taurus, what's going on with you next week? 30th of March to the 5th of April. What's the main situation? The Two of Swords. Some of you might feel torn. Some of you might have a decision to make. What's crossing this energy? It's the Three of Pentacles. Working towards something new, working towards your new life, working together with others. What's in your foundation, Taurus? What's driving you? What's in your subconscious? And I just want to get all the cards out for now and then talk about it, maybe clarify some things. It feels like you are blocked off creatively at the moment, not knowing where you should start to move forward. But there's definitely gonna be some forward movement here for you guys. You want to grow, you want to expand, and you have had that wish for quite a while. Some of you might have been dealing with heartache and have kind of dealt with some issues of the heart, and you have healed from it, because it comes out upright. Because it comes out in the reverse, it just tells me that you have dealt with issues of the heart, with heartache, with loss and grief, and you want to move forward, you want to expand, you want to see your ships come in. What is on your mind, Taurus, at the moment? What are you thinking about? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Alright, what are you moving forward towards? You want to let go of something that has ended abruptly. It feels like could have been a love situation that has ended for you, and it just feels like you are stuck on that. You keep thinking about it. We will see how this plays out. I'm going to clarify. It's coming towards you in the near future is the King of Wands reversed and the Queen of Cups. It feels like you need to deal with your emotions here. You need to step into your power and acknowledge your feelings in that matter. What do you need to know, Taurus, in this situation? What's important here for you to know? Alright, inequality of give and take. Maybe that was what has been going on in that relationship, in that matter. What are the external influences? Death and rebirth. So it's time for you to start something new, to start this new beginning, this new life, to move forward from a situation that has ended, that is no longer serving you. What's the advice here for Taurus, please? Clear advice. I'm going to take these two. Nine of Swords. You definitely need to get out of your head and create something new. It seems like you are still kind of focused on that situation that is over. It's time for you to move forward. Got not so many cards, guys. Look at what's hidden. Look into your subconscious and repressed emotions here. What's the outcome for Taurus if they take the step, if they can move away? Look at that. You're going to be so successful. So the main thing for you guys is to let go of your inner turmoil, your inner struggle. It feels like some of you are still up in their head about something. You're kind of stuck and torn between something that has ended. You're still thinking about it. And you just can't seem to let it go. It seems to be on your mind all the time. And I have the feeling it has to do with a love situation for most of you. Something that ended abruptly, something that has happened quite a while ago. And it seems that many of you are ready to move on. You have moved on from it somehow, but you're still kind of thinking about it. It's just hard for you to move on towards something that gives you a lot of stability because you are kind of stuck in your head about this situation that has ended in the past. With the Ace of Wands here below you in your subconscious, this is what's driving you. There should be a kind of a new vision for you here, a new passionate beginning, but it's coming out reversed. So it feels like you are kind of blocked off from starting something new, from starting something fresh, because you are stuck in that old energy. It's constantly on your mind. It's kind of tearing you apart. There's something you don't want to see in this situation. And yeah, what you need to see here definitely is to move on from a broken heart, to let it go, to get out of your head, move forward with new ideas, start a new life here, and step totally into your power. Accept your emotions. Accepting them means to acknowledge them, to say, yeah, this person is still on my mind. I can't let go. But as soon as you acknowledge that, you will be able to let it go and let it drop and start something new. But just don't try to keep pushing it away from you, because it will pop up over and over again until you deal with it. So what you need to know is that out of this situation, there's no equal give and take. So you are dealing with a person that is a taker, maybe, that kind of constantly takes, drains your energy, that you are stuck with, and you keep it feels like you keep going back to that person, if only in your mind. But yeah, what you need to know is that there should be a kind of an ending to that and a new beginning. And for some of you, you might still be in a relationship with this person and you see there is no equal give and take. And what you need to end here is this kind of inequality. So try to talk with your person, step into your power, connect with what you really want and communicate it. Because the Eight of Wands is all about communication as well. So try to have the talk with your person. If you feel that you are being left out here in the situation, if you are not getting the same amount back that you're putting in, or for some of you it could be that you're kind of looking out for yourself only and not giving your person something back. Take it as it resonates. There are many possibilities here, but there is this inequality of give and take that you should change, that you should move on from, and that you should communicate with them if you're still in touch with them. So there's definitely the need of you to let go of something old that has hurt you, that has broken your heart. Let it go and start something fresh here by connecting with your emotions and by stepping into your power, building a new foundation that needs to grow here. The advice from universe is to get out of your head about it, stop worrying, try to not think about this situation constantly, because you are blocking yourself from manifesting something new if you get stuck in that energy of thinking about the past, thinking about what has been done to you or what you have done to others could be as well. Try to move on from it, because you will be successful here with the Six of Wands if you can move on from this and start to live a new life. So try to deal with your emotions. It's very important, not just pushing them away and hope for something new to begin. Try to explore your emotions, and if you have some grief, let it come up, acknowledge it, and let it heal by accepting it, by accepting your painful, hurtful emotions if there are some. And I can kind of see that you are still kind of stuck in your head about it. Whether there are emotions, whether you still need to heal something, it's important to listen to your heart here in that matter and move on and let something old go here. All right, Taurus, I wish you all the best. Bye-bye, take care.